When it comes to portability, I think we can all agree that the DJI Mavic Air 2 is up there with some of the best portable, powerful drones out there. And I think one more thing we can all agree on is that ND filters are an absolute must-have accessory for your drone if you want to record cinematic footage with it. So now, combining these two facts together, I think we can all understand why the variable ND filters from PolarPro for the DJI Mavic Air 2 are such a big deal. So here I have a set of two variable ND filters from PolarPro for the Mavic Air 2. They just came out yesterday, but I was able to get them early. I've had them for the past week or so, and I was able to test them on my own Mavic Air 2, see how well they work, and today I want to tell you a bit more about them. So the filters themselves are in two different versions, the 2 to 5 stop and the 6 to 9 stop. The 2 to 5 stop is probably the one that you'll be using on a regular basis because it ranges from ND4 to ND32. However, if you plan to use your drone in harsher light and you need something stronger, you can also get the 6 to 9 stop, which is pretty much an ND filter which ranges from ND64 to ND256. As usual, the build quality of these filters is extremely high, something that we are all used to for all of the products that come from PolarPro. You can immediately recognize them by the gold ring that they have around the filter itself. If you're not aware, the Mavic Air 2 has this stock filter which is installed on the drone, which you can easily remove by simply twisting it to the left a little bit, and then you can install your new filter. The installation is pretty straightforward. All you need to do is twist to the right and the filter fits straight into its place. From then on, it's up to you to decide which filter strength you want to use, and in my case I tested the filter in very variable conditions, perfect for a variable ND filter. So I had the chance to twist the filter a lot and use it in all of its different strengths. And that's extremely useful when you're shooting in an environment which is constantly changing. When I came to this place, it was very cloudy, so I used the ND filter set to the lowest strength. And then after a while, the sun came out, it started to be really bright, so I had to just land, twist the filter a little bit to its maximum strength, and I went back in the air straight away. In these boxes right here, I have all types of different, more conventional ND filters for the DJI Mavic Air 2. Here we have the ones from DJI, which come with the Fly More combo. Here we have the ones from PGY Tech, and here we have the ones from Freewell. And these are all great, don't get me wrong, these are good filters, but if you're flying with any one of them and you need to change something because the lighting has changed, you need to get the drone back to you, you need to land, you need to remove one of your filters, then you need to figure out which other filter you need to install it, and then you can get back in the air. However, with this filter right here, all you need to do is to land the drone for a couple of seconds, twist the filter to one of its sides depending on how strong your filter needs to be, and then you're ready to get back in the air. It literally takes 10 seconds. So that's probably the biggest advantage of these variable ND filters right here. They are small, extremely small. You don't have to carry all types of different filters, and you can easily adjust them depending on which strength you need. From my tests, I didn't notice my footage to be negatively affected by these variable filters. I didn't notice any vignetting, any color shift, or anything else that would make my footage look worse compared to footage taken without an ND filter. The price of the 2 to 5 variable filter for the Mavic Air 2 is $49. I think currently it's set to $39 for the next couple of days. And if you want to take the full package, the 2 to 5 and the 6 to 9 stop variable ND filters, I think the price was about $80 right now on PolarPro's website. Personally, I think this is a great investment, mostly because it's a variable ND filter. So that eliminates the need to constantly switch between different filters. And for my Mavic 2 Pro, I've been using variable filters all the time, it's just a lot easier and it's a lot more convenient. So if you guys are interested in those filters, I'll link them below. And I want to thank PolarPro for sending me these filters early to check them out on my channel. So with that being said, guys, this is everything that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching today's video. It's been a pleasure. This is Mike from Drone Supremacy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.